Ready to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
And he deals.
Tony Gwynn.
On the corner for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And now it's even up. In the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. One down. And next for New York, Jeremy Pena. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing. Went around.
0-1's the count.
0-1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Fires over to Guerrero. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Michael Brantley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eric Davis. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Over to Edmund.
Out.
Over to first. Safe. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. Utley leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Slice down the right side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Line, and that's a base hit around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late. Messina, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Swing and a miss, and he. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And here it comes. Now fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's
that
a ball.
Misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the slider catches the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there. Got it by him for the K. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. They get Biggio for the out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. The pitch. Tatis. Over to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. So up next, Luis Rengifo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, number 51. Cobb back to work. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Cobb checks the runner. And
got it right there. He's out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering in the dirt.
2
now
strikes.
1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Cobb checks the runner. And he's back safely. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it's just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Davis has it sized up. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1. first.
He's
And
good.
back on a dive. In the dirt. The tag,
Yes,
and that's
you're out.
number 3, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, Eric
The line to kick the pitch.
Davis.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1. And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
Off
he's
the
not
plate,
worried
ball
if he
1.
gets to an 0-2 count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 51. Long run into the gap. 1 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Vladdy handling the duties at first, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Canada.
0-2 is the
Good
count.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Gwynn. Now he breaks his bat. Not in
He's
time.
in there.
He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there.
Aye.
Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Cobb checks the runner.
Hey,
And he's
he's good.
just back in. Oh, close play. Just
Ball
off the inside edge.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Gwynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. Tries to get
No,
back
he's
and
safe.
save.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Left field. And they get Brantley for the out. Runner tags for home. He'll score
No,
on the
he
sac
beat it.
fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Cobb checks the runner.
No, he's
and
safe.
he's back in there. Kicks and deals. Late that time,
0-2.
it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base,
Hey.
try to stay out of a double play here.
Another throw over.
Safe,
And
he's
he's
good.
back in that time as well. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball,
It's a
2
pitch out.
strikes.
Nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Runner on the go.
One ball,
it's
one
a pitch
strike.
out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And they put the tag on him for the... Back here in St. Louis, and now here is Harper. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive
No ball,
at
two
times.
strikes.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering is fouled back. Throw on to Posada. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. To third. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much, and he was able to keep it fair down the line.
Pena makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. And up next for St. Louis, Joe Torre. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Castellanos leads off first with two down to the inning. Next one
Inside
off the
ball.
plate inside. Now 1-2. And misses inside. Rips that one to right. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the first baseman, Jorge Posada. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. Fly ball down the line. Harper ranging after it. And it's caught. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. This one in the air center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Two away. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one is hammered right field. Harper ranging back. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And now, Luis Rengifo. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano.
1-0.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That's
The
a
next
ball.
offering misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit hard. That gets through. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Eric Davis. First off,
that
and it
pitch is
just
out.
misses. Rengifo, the lead runner at second. Soriano at first with no outs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And strike two.
This guy's
One ball,
sink has so much
2 strikes.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Chase Utley next up for the Cardinals. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play.
He's going, runner.
Runners on the move. He's under it. 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed good.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the
1-0.
bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
And the 1-0. Brantley squeezes it, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tony Gwynn. And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses for ball one. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
And
one
the count
strike.
1-1.
I'm out.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one
That's ball
dictating
2.
the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he
2
wants
balls,
to.
1 strike.
2-1 now. Just
Ball,
missed.
inside.
And with Tony, there isn't any kind of pitch that gives him problems. Whether it's movement, velocity, just doesn't really matter. For him, every pitch was a good pitch to hit.
3-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Soriano makes the catch, and there's one gone. Out to center. Davis hustling after it. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Cobb checks the runner.
He's safe.
Back standing. He's in there safely. The 0-1.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Tries to get back and save. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
King leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Puts it away for the out. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Yoan Moncada. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Going 2 now. He's under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
And a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. And that one hit to first. Lays out. He's got it. But no chance to get it out. So there'll be runners at first and second. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Eric Davis. There's a strike. Two outs. And that's too high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering way upstairs. At the belt and fire. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Gwynn makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now up as the Yankees DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
Your attention, please.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Cobb back to work. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Posada up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's out number 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one hit to right. Harper makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
Seventh inning stretch.
Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 58.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous
1 ball, 2 strikes.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here is Yoan Moncada. This guy with light tower power. Over to Edman. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 51. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joel Paynes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy.
No, he's in.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
But no action. Runner at first with no outs here. And a sac bunt here. Moncada in plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missing inside. Runner at second here, one gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You recognize the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stay tall on the backside, and crush that pitch the other way.
In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. In time, he's safe. And they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Out towards right center field. That is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
And he deals. Strike one.
0-1. Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Biggio sends it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Righty delivers. And ball one. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 4 out.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we all set to start the 9th in this one. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. Payans, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Way high.
The idea was right.
One
Looking
ball,
to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Now one gone in the 9th. Ozzie Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. This to center field. Davis has it sized up. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now up for St. Louis, Eric Davis. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Robinson Cano. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. And that one is inside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That's the 3rd. And he's safe at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. On a line out towards center. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Two on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. On to first.
Got him.
Ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.